The billing in the system is pretty easy and straightforward, as it uses the medical records to extract the billing information and to build the financial documents. This is all done by a few clicks and very easy. Next I will show a workflow from start to end of billing. The first step is adding a few treatments. So this is the medical records part. This is typically done by the medic. Let's enter a treatment here. Let's say this one. So the medic enters a treatment in a consultation. It saves the consultation. Next, in the billing department, the cashier can bill this treatment. She will have access to the billing section of the patient chart, and here she will see that a billable item exists on this patient. I will enter a cost here. This cost will be pre-populated from the sale price of this item. For now we don't have sale price, so that's why it's 0. After entering the price, we simply click build invoice. This opens the invoice editor, which is pre-completed with the values, with the patient name, location, and everything, so it's ready to be saved. And next you are prompted with the payment editor, in which the patient makes the payments. So we save this too. And this is in short the work of the billing section. So they just use the billable items created by the medics to bill the patient. Their main window will be the patient chart billing section. Here you have also balance sheet of the patient, for now this treatment which we did. In the invoicing section you can see the unpaid invoices. If we uncheck this, we can see the paid invoice. Let's open it for a second. You can print this invoice very easily by pressing the view invoice button. So this is how the invoice looks. The layout of the invoice can be customized. You can press the customize button, and using Microsoft Excel you will be able to customize the look, so change fonts, colors, and so on. You can print it or export it to PDF or Excel, or even send it by email. Below are the payments. So in the same manner we can open the just enter payment with a double click, and we can print this too. Also the layout is customizable, so you can change it. Also below are receipts. So these are the equivalent of the invoice and the payment. The difference between invoice and payment and receipts is that the receipts are cashed immediately. Also some processes can be done only by invoices. For example, the pharmacy, where you want to deliver just a few items or no item during the invoicing. Another section here is the prepaid section. This is a section where, as I said earlier, you can invoice, the cashier can invoice some items to the patient. These items are in stock and remain as in stock, and will be delivered later. So these items can be either services or they can be stock items. In the billing section in the main menu, the billing staff and the financial staff will have the tools to work with all the billing items. So here we have first the dashboard. This summarizes all the not paid invoices and recent payments. It also summarizes the recently sold items, and there is also an overview and the balance in the billing. So these are extracted from the billing invoices and receipts, and this is the current balance. In the patient section, you can see the billing for a single patient. So here another invoices, payments or receipts can be generated. The co-payers, these are typically insurances, but they can be other companies which participate in paying a treatment, or they can be a family member as needed. You can define co-payers here in a list. New, you simply define a new co-payer. We'll talk about this later. In the invoices, this is a list of currently opened invoices. This meaning that they have balance. If we choose the closed invoices, we have the invoice we just entered. Or you can view all invoices from here. The payments, the same. These are invoice payments. By default, only the open are displayed, but you can choose to see them all. Next is receipts and special offers. Special offers you can use if you have a promotion and you want to enter on an invoice, for example, that you offer as promotion 3 items at the price of 2, and you can define it here. So this concludes the billing. Yet is another thing here. Under reports, there are a lot of financial reports, and you can even press the more reports to show more. So here you have a balance sheet. This is an overall balance sheet of the company, and you can choose to see more details, or you can filter it by one patient. And this is also printable, so we press print export and print this. There is also Medic's income, balance sheet, and income by referrer, co-payer, cost and profits. So here you can find a lot of reports which you can find useful.